Hello there, and welcome to the War Factory for today, November the 9th. Very rough War Factory for me, actually. Things are a little late. You might notice the video's coming out a little later than normal. That's because, you know, life is life. So, I decided to start off with Sparky up into the back 40, we're gonna call it. Well, it's the back of the HQ. I don't know, like the back door of the HQ. The backyard. There we go. Backyard. That's the word I'm looking for. And I'm using a little bit of Sparky action. Now, I didn't take the rocket launchers because I knew they'd be the nearest targets. And so Sparky would just default to doing the rocket launchers. Key to making this work, make sure Sparky is between the two rocket launchers. That way, you know, they're the closest things. And obviously, get your timing right the first time. It'll save you a lot of energy with the old smokes there. Now, once the rocket launchers, there's only two of them. That's all you got to worry about. Once they go down, I decided to kind of come down to the bottom here and just feel things out. For anyone looking to do like a clearing strategy where they'd want to come up from like the corner, critters will clear out those pesky boom mines. And then I tried something, and it did not work out. I wanted to go for a 2-smoke landing, and I gapped my smokes like way too much. Heads up, if you're trying to do a 2-smoke landing and you gap your smokes like that, things are going to go incredibly badly, and then Zookas die. So, after that I was like, oh my goodness, I'm running low on energy, I don't know, and I decided to just kind of leave my Zookas there instead of smoking them up a little bit. Really, that would have been the, you know, proper thing to do, but I was not in Boom Beach brain mode, I guess. I was thinking about feeding the dog and walking the flowers and watering my cat. I don't know. So, attack number 2, I was like, okay, well, I'm going to carry on with what I originally intended on doing, which was sneaking into the backyard and then poking Colonel Gearheart in the back door, I guess. It is Colonel Gearheart? Man. See, that's the kind of day I've had. I can't even remember names anymore. Lieutenant Colonel Mustard. So, I walked them up, and where I went wrong was right here. I just kind of like, I forgot where my shocks were gonna go. I forgot where, like, all of the things were happening, and I ended up losing, like, a ridiculous amount of Zookas. And as you can see, like, the War Factory almost died even with my completely bungled attempt at taking down the factory from the backside. So I decided, okay, there's 40,000 hit points. Rather than just popping it, I'm going to do this hit again, but this time I'm going to do it properly. So where I wanted to put my shocks was 1 shock on the Doom Cannon and mortar pair closest to the HQ, 1 shock to cover the laser beam and flamethrowers, 1 shock to catch the 1 shock blaster on the right hand side of the screen there. It'd be around, like, say 5 o'clock, and then 1 last shock to get the shock blaster at 7 o'clock and the 2 laser beams. And then if you can get those 4, everything is just so much safer with a few critters. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully this has been helpful. Hopefully it's been entertaining. And above all else, hopefully you guys have a fantastic day.